Hi and welcome. I'm Beck Sands. I'm a business mentor for ex corporate women who are looking to grow and scale online, freedom based coaching or consulting businesses. It's so lovely to be here with you today. I wanted to share with you uh, a little bit about making your work days magical. Now, I'm someone who a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I really did not feel like my work days were magical. I had days, weeks, months, and even years of daydreaming about working for myself and having my own office and having my own clients and growing my revenue and being able to, be of service to others and really support others in a fulfilling way, and having so much freedom. And I've been able to create all of this for myself, but it didn't happen overnight. So it definitely took intentionality, it took planning, it took a lot of action taking. And of course, it's not like I have no problems now. It's just that I've got a much better quality set of problems than I had previously. So when I worked in corporate, I was like, I don't know what kind of business to create. I don't know how I can generate my own revenue. I don't know what I love to do. I don't know what I want to do with my days. I don't know what my ideal work days are. Now the challenges are like, how do I scale to $1 million from multi six figures? And how can I continually increase my reach so that I can support more people doing work that I love in the world? So you can see that, it's not like you will never have no problems, but those problems become a better quality set of problems to have. But when I was in corporate, I really couldn't see the vision. I couldn't see what I wanted to create. I couldn't see how I was going to create it. And it really took following those breadcrumbs of the things that I enjoyed doing and starting to take action on those, and learning from people that had done the things before me, that I was able to start to create a clearer path of how I could achieve what I wanted to achieve. And then that vision started to become not just like a pipe dream, but actually a reality for my life. So I want to talk to you today about those magical work days and 3 steps that you can take to start creating that for yourself as well. So the first thing to do is to work on the things that you love. So if you're going into business, or you're thinking of going into business, or you have already stepped into business just purely to make money, don't do it. So, like, literally, it's not just about money. Everyone I know that has gone into business, and myself included, has done it because they really love what they do. They've followed the path that brings them the most joy and fulfillment. And they're doing their business because it's something that they really love to do. Okay, you might not know what that is now, or you might just be wanting a clearer path. But the first step you can take is to start to follow those breadcrumbs of what you really enjoy doing. And more importantly, start taking action on those things. Okay, so one of the reasons why I became a coach and a consultant in my own business is so that I could, yes, create so much more freedom for myself and be able to increase my finances and make more money than I was capped at in a corporate role. And yes, I've been able to achieve that. But also, it's been to support others. And most people I know that go into business for themselves are there to be of service. They're there for the fulfillment. It's not just about the money, right? The money is a byproduct of pursuing what you really enjoy doing, because you're going to be so much more likely to take action on in your business, and to really do the things that you need to do and take the steps you need to do if you're really enjoying yourself and having fun along the way. So make sure that you're starting to follow the breadcrumbs of what you enjoy doing. And as you start taking that action, you will start to create a clearer and clearer picture for yourself of what you want to do. The second thing to do is to set up your dream lifestyle. Do you even know what that looks like? yet because it took me quite a while to figure it out myself. I'm not one of those people that, loves to just live their life traveling or anything like that. I love having a bit of a stable foundation. I love having a home and having my friends and family around me. And I love doing work from there. And I do love traveling, but I love having that really solid base. So my ideal lifestyle looks like exactly what I've got now. I live in Newcastle. I get to, do work I love and manage my own schedule and work with clients that I love. I get to work on projects that I love, like my book and podcast and bringing you content, and so much more to come. But it's really about like figuring out what your dream lifestyle looks like for you. What are you doing with your days? How are you spending your time? Who are you working with? Who are your clients? What do you do in the mornings? What do you do in the night? Start to really envision that dream lifestyle, and not just as something that is a fantasy, because I know, like, before I went into my own business and was able to build this, I really thought it was like a fantasy. I would have these dreams when I was commuting on a bus into the CBD, and I was like, imagine if I didn't need to go into the office today. Imagine if I had my own home office. Imagine if I could, work with my own clients from home and make my own revenue and work on my creative projects of choice. And that really felt like a pipe dream back then, but it's something that I've actually been able to bring into reality. And that's what I want for you as well. So really start to nut out what that ideal lifestyle looks like for you, even if it feels like a pipe dream now. And just take one action today that will lead you further along the path towards your dream ideal lifestyle. The third thing to do is to believe in yourself, okay? Because if you don't believe in yourself, then no one is going to do that for you. So you need to believe in yourself first and then take the actions, and then people will start to believe in you too. And look, there's people that will believe in you no matter what. Like my husband is, amazing. And he's one of those people that has, fully believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. But I feel like I've been able to cultivate that self-belief through taking action and learning along the way, and failing and getting back up and going again. So, believe in yourself first. And one of the ways that you can do that is to get support. So a coach or a mentor can support you to really see the vision and to support you to start to believe in yourself and see what's possible for you as well, and to help you stay accountable to that vision that you've created for yourself. Because we all have those moments of self-doubt at every level. Like, I still am, today, even though I've created all of this incredible stuff for myself in my life, and I've been able to step into that ideal vision that was just a pipe dream when I was back in corporate. There are still things that feel like, oh no, I don't think I could do that, or I doubt that I could do that. So at every level, there will still be things that you need to work on. So this is something that will be ongoing forever, but cultivating that self-belief muscle is so, so important. And the way to do that is really through taking action, but also through the way that you talk to yourself. So instead of saying to yourself like, oh, there's no way I could do that, or there's no way that that could be my reality, or I'm way too, whatever, insert whatever limitation you have around yourself. I don't have the time, I don't have the background, I don't have the right education, I need another I need another credential in order to be able to do that. Like, most of the time that isn't true, and you've got what you need. Particularly, like, the majority of my clients are women that have been really, really senior in corporate and then have stepped into business for themselves, and they've got everything they need. They've got the knowledge, they've got the experience, and everything else you can learn along the way. But you do need to cultivate that self-belief muscle, and do that through taking action and through that self-talk. So I hope this has supported you. This is the fundamentals of creating those magical work days for yourself. And it is an ongoing journey. Like you'll never actually arrive at like that's it. I never want anything else. Like I've got exactly what I want and I never want for anything more. There's always going to be another goal that you're reaching for. There's always going to be another dream that you'll have. But so you do need to enjoy the journey, but what you're dreaming of now can be your reality in, a year, 2 years, 3 years from now, if you just start to take that action. So make sure that you're on my email list to get my weekly emails on a Monday to support you to bring your dream vision to life and to create your magical workdays as well. And reach out and DM me. I would love to hear, what do your magical workdays look like for you? So make sure that you do that exercise, and I can't wait to see what you bring to life. Thanks for watching. See you next week.